A man who allegedly fired a rifle in Tranquility Park last month made his first appearance in court today.
Investigators say the 21-year-old waved a .40 caliber rifle during an Occupy Houston rally before then putting that gun to his head. Eyewitness News reporter Samika Knight live at the Justice Center where she spoke with his attorney. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. Well, Joshua Twohig's attorney says his client has a history of mental illness, and last month he says his plan was to commit suicide by cop. Today, the state maintained, they say Mr. Twohig is dangerous. They say his bond should be raised and he should remain in custody. 21-year-old Joshua Anthony Twohig was shackled wearing an orange jumpsuit and leg brace as he limped into court, first looking over at his wife and then his grandmother from Florida. Twohig stood silent before the judge as the prosecution recounted what happened last month in Tranquility Park.
That is a real weapon!
Much of it captured on cell phone video by one of dozens of Occupy Houston protesters camped out nearby. Twohig dressed in a black suit and carrying a .40 caliber assault rifle. Prosecutors say an officer who was flagged down by a protester found the young father firing in the reflecting pond. Then the state says he turned and pointed the gun at the officer. That's when one officer shot him. Twohig dropped his rifle, and the state says when he reached in his back waistband, he was shot again. Prosecutors say when he then reached for his rifle again, he was shot a third time. Twohig's attorney says his client did not plan to come out of the park alive.
There's a plethora of material that indicates that he was delusional, that he exhibited paranoia, that he had in the past heard voices. He was very definitely not a member of Occupy Houston. He was out there all by himself and quite frankly intended to commit suicide by cop.
Now, his bail was originally set at $30,000 because of a history of mental illness. The state requested that bond be raised. It is now at $100,000. Twohig's attorney says he was on his medications at the time of that shooting. He has since undergone a mental health evaluation to see if he is competent enough to stand trial. Reporting live in the Harris County Courthouse, Samika Knight, 13 Eyewitness News.